to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Now let's get straight into this video. So today what we got going on is I have an extremely rare two-way sharpshooting facilitator type build. Now obviously this is not going to be the name two-way sharpshooting facilitator, but this will have lock take, and I think that's what makes this build really unique. Is the fact is it will be a sharpshooting facilitator that gets lock takeover. Now let's just go through it. So what you want to do is have it go with shooting guard. You can go point guard if you want to, but I like going shooting guard. You want to go right or left hand, it doesn't matter. And then what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna go with the Hall of Fame shooting and the Hall of Fame playmaking. Now, there's other routes you can go, but the reason why this pie chart I'm going with it is because this gives you the best defense, the perimeter, ladder quickness, and steal. If you look here, this is not the best, right? You see how it drops. And then if you go down here, which another candidate, I can give you the name. If you go right here, again, 75, 75, 78, while this one right here is gonna be 75, 75, 79. So it's just only one on the steal, but still is it's just way much worth it. And plus you get Hall of Fame on both shooting and Hall of Fame on playmaking. So when you look at all those options, this is the best one to go with. And then what we're gonna do here is go with the pure speed. Obviously you wanna go with be as fast as you possibly can. All right, and then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna max out the driving layup and that driving dunk. Then we're gonna go ahead and max out the mid-range shot, the three-point shot, and that free throw. And then on the post fade, we're gonna go 51 for 22 shooting. Then we're gonna max out the pass accuracy. Then we're gonna go 78 on the ball handle. And then we're gonna go ahead and max out that post control for 68. So now we're looking at 1, 22, and 20. And then we're gonna do is max out the perimeter defense, that lateral quickness, that steal, the block, the defensive rebound, and that one, and then the remaining left for the offensive rebound for 9. So what you're looking at is 1, 22, 20, and 9. Obviously, if you're making a quote-unquote two-way sharpshooting facilitator build, you do want to have as many defensive badges as you possibly can. You could get 10, but I did not want to just sacrifice any more shooting or playmaking here. You have to sacrifice enough here on your playmaking because your ball handling has to be a certain level. So that's the reason why we're stuck at just getting 78 on the ball handle. All right, now what you want to do with your body type, you want to go build here. You want to go to 6'4". You could go 6'5", but again, most builds are going smaller and smaller. So you do want to go 6'4" just from a defensive standpoint. And then you want to go 178 on the weight. And then on your wingspan, you want to max it all the way out, okay? So now let's talk about a few things here. Obviously on your physicals, you do get a +8. You get a +4 from 95 to 99 overall. And then you get the additional +4 by doing either of these three things. You either have to A, go into my career. You want to play every game until you become a starter. Once you become a starter, you sim out the rest of the regular season, and then you play every single playoff game, right? And then obviously you have to win the championship, and then you win a championship, that next following season you will have the gym rat badge. And then of course B, all you have to do is just go to the Gatorade facility, talk to the guy at the entrance. He'll give you a quest, and he said all you have to do is just hit level 40 on that quest. And then if you hit level 40 in the quest, on your quest, in the season, you have to hit level 40 in the season, all right? If you hit level 40 in the season, you will get the gym rat badge. And that can be any season. Right now it's season 2, but it's about to be season 3, so it'll be the same thing. No matter what season it is, you just have to hit level 40, you get the gym rat badge. And then of course C, which a lot of people do, is just every 7 days, go to the Gatorade facility. You get the +4 on the workouts, and then obviously you will have the +4 for those 7 days. So you're looking at a 97 speed and a 96 acceleration with a 72 vert, which is really good. And then of course the finishing, shooting, playmaking, defensive rebound, you get a +4 here. You're gonna have an 84 driving layup with a 71 driving dunk, which is huge because all you really need for driving layup is a long athlete layup package, and then for the dunking, all you need is just a quick drops off one. That's it. And then you're shooting, look at this. You're gonna have a 90 mid-range shot and an 87 3 ball. You're gonna be able to shoot lights out with this build. And then on the playmaking side, you're gonna have a 92 pass accuracy with an 82 ball handle. So yes, you'll be able to get the pro dribble animations, and you'll be able to momentum dribble with this. So this will be a great primary ball handler or secondary ball handler type build. But the big thing here is the defense. Look at the defense here. You get an 80 perimeter defense, an 80 lateral quickness, and a ridiculous 86 steal. This is what I'm talking about. You get an 86 steal. You're literally 4 off from 90, right? Getting a 90 steal here. And then, of course, your defensive rebound will be a 73. So you can see how defensively this is just OP. To be able to have an 80 perimeter defense lateral quickness with 86 steal is not fair. But the big thing here, as you're going to see right here, is that you get lock take. Now, with lock takeover, what does that mean? That means you will get a +10 to your speed, a +10 to your perimeter defense, and a +10 to your steal and your lateral quickness. So let's go back real quick. That means that 80 perimeter defense will become a 90, that 80 lateral quickness will become a 90, and then that 86 steal will become a ridiculous 96 steal. So understand, this build is toxic with lock take because you are really a two-way sharpshooting facilitator build once you get lock take on this. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. You have a sharpshooting facilitator that gets lock take, okay? So what we're gonna do here real quick is we're gonna test this build out real quick. We're gonna get to 99, and of course we'll then get you out of here, okay? So let's go here. Boom. What we do here, you can go fearless finisher, posterizer. We can go posterizer, it doesn't really matter. On the shooting side, the big ones here is that we want to go high zone hunter, we want to go sniper, we do want to go stop and pop, and we also want to go blinders. You have 6 left over. It's really your preference. Now, I know a lot of people love chef, circuitries, mismatch expert, rhythm shooters, another good one. All right, now if you're going to be the primary ball handler, I think going mismatch expert with this, and then maybe go on lucky 7, and then catch and shoot, or maybe dead eye would be good. As a secondary ball handler, meaning like you're playing more like secondary, meaning you're not the primary ball handler. Take away mismatch expert, probably go catch and shoot would be a good idea, just to help out there. That'd be great. And then on the playmaking, you have so many choices here. But again, primary ball handler, you want to go quick first step, handles for days. You do want to get unpluckable at least on gold. All right, I like to go with quick chain, Hall of Fame, hyperdrive on bronze. I know some people don't do that. I also like to go tight handles, Hall of Fame. So I like to go this route. And then of course, I obviously need to get bell out, so then might go here. So we'll go something like this. Now I do know like a couple of my friends, they don't use hyperdrive, but I think hyperdrive is still a good badge. But if you're not gonna use that, I think the best bet would probably either go glue hands or bullet passer. But tight handles is really good, man. It stuns really well. Space Crade's another good one. But again, with 20, you're just not able to get all that. So we're gonna just go like this. And then, of course, defensively. Now, defensively, what we're going to do is, if you're going to be the primary ball handler, you definitely want to go pick dodger, you want to go clamps, and then you want to go rim protector, chase down artist. And then again, you can probably go intimidator here, but I always go pickpocket on bronze to kind of top it off like that. Remember, you know, there's a lot of things that you can do well with this build. There's a lot of things you can't. You don't have a lot of defense badges, but you still got that lock take to really top off. So it's pretty good here, man. So there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the two-way sharpshooting facilitator. It's a sharpshooting facilitator that will give you lock take. If you enjoyed this video, just make sure you drop a like. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. And as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. You know, when I say I'm back soon with the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.